What is up, my boners? This is Mr. I Try Hard here, the nasty commentator in all of motherfucking YouTube. How you guys been doing? I've been doing motherfucking fantastic, and today we have a gameplay of Domination on the map Hijacked for you guys using that S12 shotgun. It's bad. Sometimes it's the God mode, sometimes it's just terrible. I don't know, but it kind of worked out for me this game, and I got like, I don't know, I only died twice, and it was some bullshit. Anyways, who cares? Today is Q&A Saturday, which means you guys ask me some questions on Twitter. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, what the fuck are you waiting for? No, I'm kidding. You guys can just do your own thing, but seriously, I like talking on Twitter, so you guys follow me there. Ask me some questions, and I take the ones I like the most, and we choose them, and then we talk about them, and then you guys get to dissect my answers. Alright, here we go with question number 1. For how many years have you had your Xbox, and happy Easter? Well, you know what? Thank you. You know, happy Easter to everybody who celebrates Easter. To be honest, not really a big fan of Easter. It's just one of those like excuses to get together as a family, which is okay. I can dig that. You know, I have a family event planned tomorrow. You know, some family supper stuff like that, which is cool. But not really a big Easter guy. You know, chocolate, not really my thing anymore. It used to be when I was like 2, but, well, maybe not 2, like 6 or 7. But, you know, I kind of grew past that stage, just saying. Stay kids forever. Don't ever go past that stage. It sucks. Alright, so, to answer your question, for how many years have you had your Xbox? Well, actually, I've had my Xbox for a while now, but I tend to change Xboxes from time to time just to get new one, get like the better one, the one with the more hard drive. But I think what you're actually meaning is how long have you had your gamer tag, because that's that number right there. Like if you guys know on Xbox, for you PS3 guys out there, for your PC people, on your Xbox, if you look at your gamer tag, you guys get to see exactly how long this person has been on to Xbox Live without canceling their membership. Mine has a 4, so I've been on for, is it 4 or 5? Either 4 or 5 years. There are some people out there with like 10 and 11 years, which is ridiculous. That means they've been on since like when the first Xbox came out, which is ridiculous. It's just crazy. So yeah, there goes your question. Next one. What YouTubers did you meet at PAX that you wanted to meet? Okay, so I've been to a lot of PAX. Let's get this straight. I've been to like 3 PAXs in Boston and 2 PAXs in Seattle. Not even sure if you can say that word, but I'm planning to go on the one in Seattle too this year. Let's just talk about the one I went to this time, like about a week and a half ago. I met a bunch of awesome people, which is usually not the case. Usually I meet a bunch of people who I don't really enjoy, and then I meet 1 or 2 people who I think are really, really cool. But this year, it just so happened that I just hung out with like really, really cool people. I know I said I wouldn't name drop, but I mean you're asking in your question. So I met up with Alex. I met up with Kelly. So you know, K-pop and White Boy. Those are people who I know a lot, and I spend a lot of time with them. And these guys are awesome people. My dog's barking. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I also met up with Tryhard Ninja and Tryhard Sister, so you know, brother and sister there. I had already met Tryhard Ninja back in like the first PAX, and this time around I met his sister, which is awesome, cool chick, super cool. Those are basically the 4 YouTubers who I met. Also, if you guys realize in my gameplays, there's somebody in there called I can't even pronounce the name because I'm gonna suck because it's Vietnamese, but Chuck. You guys know her right there. She plays in my Road to Commander and all that stuff. She was there too. She came out and hung out with us in Boston too. We had a great time. Us, like, we were, what, 6? Like, all the 6 of us. And, I mean, Captain Sparkles was also there, Jordan. Every now and again, he would, like, come in, say his own thing, and then leave, do his own stuff. But, for the most part, that was, like, a group. That was, like, the thing. Like, we would just hang out together every night, you know, play card games, get drunk, do stupid shit, you know, go out to eat, lunch, stuff like that. That was, like, the mighty... What's the word for a 6-man team? Like, I know, like, the Fabulous 5 or the Incredible 4, or I mean, the Fantastic 4. What's for 6? I don't know. You guys in the comment section down below, give me a name for, you know, Fantastic 4, the Fabulous 5. I don't know. Give me a name for 6. I don't know. We need a fucking name. Alright, question number 3. How much longer do you see yourself doing the YouTubes? Well, I mean, I think I've sort of touched on this question before. To be honest, I don't know. You know, I'm one of those guys who, when I like stuff, I like it a lot, and then when I don't like it, I really just fucking let it go. So, I don't know. Like, right now, I don't see myself letting go of YouTube anytime soon. I love this thing. It's like sometimes, like, you get tired. Like, every YouTuber will be able to associate with this. You get, like, you feel like you're forced to upload a video for your subscribers, then you work at it, and then you kind of feel annoyed by it and kind of like restricted by it because you're like, you can't do much with your life because you're all too busy with YouTube. And then you like go of YouTube for like 2 days, and then you miss the fuck out of it. That's how I felt in Boston. I was in Boston at PAX, having a great time, talking with some friends, and then I was like, you know what? YouTube, I want to upload a video, but I don't have much to talk about, so let's just skip today, blah, 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 no restrictions, I can finally feel free. And then 2 days later, I was like, I need to talk on the YouTubes with my subscribers, man, I miss them, they like it when I say penis, and that's the way it went down for me. It was a lot of fun. I kind of miss YouTube a whole lot. So, I mean, to answer your question, how much longer do you see yourself doing YouTube? I will do it as long as you guys are there. I mean, if you guys end up disappearing and I end up having a dead channel, then, I mean, what's the point of posting if nobody's watching? That kind of sucks. I mean, yeah, post for fun. Like, okay, so, like, the whole posting for fun thing is great if people are watching, but the whole posting for fun thing sucks if, I mean, like, the best part of YouTube, the most fun part of YouTube, I think, at least for me and for most of my friends who do YouTube, and, like, we talk about this, like, a whole lot, is the feedback. Like, I don't care if it's the likes or the comments or the thumbs up or the views or whatever, but it's the feedback. It's to see that people like your videos. It's not necessarily the money that you make because it comes with it, but it is the fact that, oh my god, people are liking this video that I did. People like this idea. It was a good idea. It's that rewarding factor. It's like a dog doing something for its owner and then the owner giving it a treat. Like that, like my treat, I'm like a dog, I make videos, and then my treat is you guys watching it and liking it and, subscribing to it and doing all that stuff. And that's my treat. That's the way it works. So, I mean, if I don't have that treat anymore, what's the point of doing it? There is really no motivation for me. But right now, my channel's doing good. Like, I'm not, like, complaining or anything. So, you know what? Fuck it. Like, I'm just going to do it until I die. So, it's whatever. Maybe I'll, change games or change ideas or change positions and stuff like that. But, I mean, for now, I'm happy. Last question. What's your KD? Why do people care? First of all, that's my question to you guys. Why do people care about your KD? Does KD give you some kind of, like, key to, like, I don't know, infinite bitches and, like, virgins and stuff? Like, because I don't know, because KD is ridiculous. It all depends on if you play with a party, if you play without a party, what kind of game modes you play. If, like, you play, like, Demolition with a party, like, I don't expect your KD to be anywhere under 4. Like, it's ridiculous how high you can get a KD in that game mode if you play with a good team. If you play, like, I don't know, solo mercenary mosh pit, like, I expect your KD to suck balls. Like, it's gonna be hard because you're gonna be matched up with a bunch of decent players, and sometimes you're gonna fall on some bad players, and sometimes your teammates will be, like, mentally retarded. So it doesn't matter. But since you guys really want to know, my KD as it stands right now, I think, is a 1.91. 1.91 with like a 470 or 80 score per minute. Those are my stats. Approximately, I didn't check, but I'm not, like, overshooting them at all if something I'm lowballing it. So, those are my stats. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Maybe start trying high Q&A Saturday. I like it. Jizz in my pants right now. Click that thumbs up button. Hope you guys enjoyed. Share that video. Dicks.